This morning, 2 LMPD officers are recovering after being shot Tuesday night.
The 19-year-old suspect is expected in court today. Our Jim Stratman is breaking down the details ahead of that hearing, and we have a clearer picture of what happened, Jim.
Yeah, we were hearing from the LMPD yesterday more details about what happened. They say that Thompson's gun went off as he was on the ground being wrestled down by police officers. One bullet was fired and it hit Thompson, and it hit 2 other officers who were trying to get him, who were trying to arrest him at that point. Let's go ahead and show you the picture of Jeremiah Thompson. This is his mugshot. It was taken, as you can see, after he was taken out of the hospital being treated for his gunshot wound, the hospital gown. Even still, you can see that he's wearing that as he's booked into corrections. Now, Thompson here is accused of stealing a car, which led officers to him on Tuesday night, and now he's facing 2 charges of assault of a police officer. Chief Paul Humphrey said officers received a tip about a stolen Kia Soul that had its window smashed in near Roselane Street in Smoketown. According to arrest records, when officers arrived, Thompson admitted to driving that stolen car, and when they tried to arrest him, that gun went off. Officer Laxman Ashira took a bullet to the left leg and near the knee, and Officer Brendan Connor required surgery for the gunshot wound to his right hand. Chief Humphrey commended both of those officers yesterday.
They are doing well. Officer Laxman has been released from the hospital last night, and Officer Connor went through surgery just a couple of hours ago for the injuries that he sustained to his hand. And we hope that he is released from the hospital shortly. Very, very proud of these officers. There's another officer that was out there with them doing proactive work. That's exactly what this community needs.
Now, that third officer that you just heard the chief mention right there was not shot during this altercation. Right now, the Public Integrity Unit is going to be investigating and handling the rest of this investigation. The chief said that body camera footage will be made available here within 2 weeks. Now, as for Thompson, he is set to make his first court appearance this morning, coming up around 9 a.m. Eric, Grace?
All right, Jim, thank you. The ACLU is once again calling attention to deaths at Metro Corrections after a man was found unresponsive inside the facility. It plans to hold a demonstration today alongside Watchdog Group community stakeholders to end deaths at LMDC. The collective came together in 2021 to speak out against inhumane conditions at Metro Corrections. This comes after a man died at the hospital Tuesday night after he was found in medical distress. And earlier this month, a woman was found dead inside the jail. There's an internal investigation going on in both of those cases.
A man has been arrested and charged with murder in connection to a shooting near a Russell neighborhood bar. Police arrested Kevin Powell yesterday. An arrest report shows he's charged in connection to the Sunday night shooting near Club Cedar on South 26th Street. 2 men were shot, one of whom died on the scene. The other was taken to the hospital with a gunshot to the leg. A judge set Powell's bond at $500,000. He's due in court this morning at 9.
A man sentenced to 200 years in prison for rape will be resentenced today. According to the Commonwealth's Attorney's Office, following a recent Kentucky Court of Appeals ruling, Henry Crawford Jr. needs to be resentenced. And this comes 14 years after Crawford was found guilty for crimes he committed back in 1990. Those crimes happened before DNA analysis technology became widely available, and Crawford's sentence came after 20 years once DNA could link him to the crime. His sentencing is in circuit court at 1 p.m.
The Clifton community continues to deal with the impacts of last Tuesday's explosion at the Givaudan plant.
Last night, plant leaders once again made themselves available to talk one-on-one. WHAS11's Alex Dieterer and photojournalist Aspen Hester asked residents if it's actually helping.
And we're homeless. We've been homeless for 7 days now.
An apartment on Payne Street condemned by the massive Givaudan plant explosion more than a week ago. Frustration still lingering for impacted residents like Shelby Dix.
You should have been done called us 3 days in. I understand that there's other things going on, people got killed, but we also have a lifestyle and a life to live as well. So I just feel like they could be doing a little bit more.
Hoping to get answers from company representatives.
We are working a day at a time.
Former Givaudan president Elaine Gravad, who still works for the company, is one of 2 company representatives meeting with neighbors one-on-one, doing insurance assessments, sharing mental health resources, handing out gift cards.
We are certainly trying to focus energies on on the folks who have been the most impacted, obviously, that are displaced, and making sure that they are either in a place that they are comfortable or that we get them to a place where they can be.
An effort well received by some neighbors.
That we have someone that cares. They heard our requests, they heard our wants, and this is a pliable reaction to those wants, because until you speak up and say what you need to the right individuals, you're not going to get any results.
While others are wanting more.
I don't need you to try, I need you to do.
Givaudan representatives will return here to United Crescent Hill Ministries on Friday from 3 to 5 p.m. and then on Saturday from 10 in the morning to noon.
Alex Dieterer, WHAS11 on your side.
And again, the company will hold 2 more sessions tomorrow and Saturday. You can see the times on your screen right now. If you attend, please bring an ID with proof of a Clifton address. The sessions are at United Crescent Hill Ministries on South State Street.